Not gonna lie, boss, you look like you're gonna give us a stern lecture about mold lines on models we made. I will fuck the first 3D printer I see. Holy shit. Like the cup, brother. Thank you. You're so nice. Everyone's been noticing the haircut. Everyone. And it's just like, damn, was I that disheveled for months, dude? I was broke and I couldn't get a haircut. So it's just like, damn. And then my brother was really nice to me, and he's like, "Hey, let's go get haircuts." And I'm like,
I can smell you.
I can't pay for a haircut. Fucking excuse you.
That was horribly timed. I'm sorry.
Fucking excuse you, sir. I'm gonna clip that burp now. It's gonna live rent free as a sound emote in the Discord after this stream. I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be a
Ooh,
nightmare.
yeah. I get to be an emote.
Not an emote, a sound for the Discord. It's not an emote.
That's even better.
No, it's not.
It is.
I'll replace the bannable offense sound with it.
No, just make it a second.
No, I replaced
A second bannable offense.
I replace it. I replace the first one with the second. And no one knows what the bannable offense is unless they test it on their own. On their own time! I woke up to like 250 comments. And like 60% of them made me feel like I was reading the terrible scratchings of people.
Insane people.
Yes.
Were people mad at a video you made now? Again?
One, people, if I post a video, the one thing that you shouldn't do is comment a quarter of the way in. I am answering the question that you are asking in the video.
Were people asking questions about Karn?
No.
Oh.
Well, yes. When I post a video, maybe wait before commenting to see if I have answered your question. If the question is already being answered within the video. That's step one. That is step one of 5,000. Oh my god. Hell hath no fury like a 3D printing hobbyist scorned.
Oh, the 3D printing video.
Listen, I'm tired. You could see it on my face. You could see the bags under my eye. I haven't been sleeping well. My cat woke me up at 4 in the morning because she thought my bed was a scratching post. I then couldn't get back to sleep. So then I'm like, okay, what's going on the TikTok? And I am bombarded with people repeating the same debunked talking points. I am bombarded. It feels like I was an Imperial Fist in the middle of an Iron Warrior's artillery barrage. No, what? No. An Imperial Fist stands there and takes it. I felt like a guardsman who just woke up to an Iron Warrior's artillery barrage.
And he had just made his coffee, too.
I didn't even have coffee.
He didn't even get to drink his coffee, that's why. He just made it, and now it's destroyed. Thanks to the Iron Warriors.
I really like your videos. Thanks! It really feels like a lot of people don't right now. So thank you, Pix. We had people who 3D print come on the stream last night, and I know not everyone watches my streams. It's very sad that you don't, but I understand it. Sometimes the medium's not for you, and sometimes you can only handle so much of me. Don't worry, I think about how much I hate myself every day. But I'm going to listen to the people that engage in the hobby, that are in my community, and can tell me to my face how, yes, 3D printing can be very fun, but it's also very expensive and very dangerous. I'm not going to listen to Chucklefuck692536789785 with no profile picture about how everything GW does is bad and cringe. I'm not going to listen to that person, okay? If you don't have the balls to at least go on Google and get a profile picture, why the fuck should I listen to you? Christ! How are you, friendo? I want to die. I am working off of like 4 hours of sleep. I have drank 2 cups of coffee, had 2 discount microwave hot dogs, and a Coke. Haven't even taken a fucking sip of this yet. This would probably make me feel a lot better, actually. Hold on.
You know what would really wake you up? That energy drink they sell in Syria that's illegal in the United States. Probably because it has meth in it.
I don't want to go to Syria, dude. More coffee? Don't die, please. You can't tell me what to do! Only my wife can. And they said no. So I'm going to respect the no for 24 hours. And then I will ask again. And then they will say no again. And I will respect it.
Can I die yet? Can I die yet? Can I die yet? Can I die
I
yet?
will turn this life bus around. Good!
That's exactly what I want.
Fucking... People are like, well, your way of playing 40K is stupid. This is how competitive does it. This is how competitive does it. If you're playing for fun, ignore me. Please, for the love of God. Playing competitive 40K, you don't have to if you don't want to. That's the glorious thing. You don't want to play competitive Smash Bros. You don't have to. You don't want to play competitive fighting games. You don't have to. You can play your games for fun, people. But, like, when you go into a tournament scene, don't just assume that they want money. Of course they want money. They're a corporation. It's capitalism. The hell we live in. Of course they want money, but there are more reasons than money.
The year's 2025. Playing tournament style is now required by law. In the dark, there are a few who resist the regime. They are the casual gamers.
If you play casual 40K, all power to you. I play casual. I'm very casual. You know how casual I am? I play 40K with my wife without my pants on. That's how casual we play at home. I do wear my pants in public. I'm not a pervert. I just don't believe in wearing pants at home. If you have no friends at home, if you have no friends over, go pantsless. You'll live a life a little. But
Very liberating.
But come on! Do I need to spell it out in every fucking video? I am talking about competitive. In the competitive scene, this is how the rules are in competitive. I shouldn't need to make a disclaimer! This isn't abridged! This isn't Dragon Ball Z abridged! The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release. I don't need that at the start of every video. But it feels like I do! Because I had people come out of the woodwork like, 3D printing's cheaper than buying 40K models. I could buy 2 starter boxes for your one 3D printer. People are like, you could buy a 3D printer for $100. What magical realm do you live in? $100? I couldn't find one for less than $300. And then people are like, well, it's cheaper. No, it's not. You gotta buy shit to feed into that printer. The money stacks up. I bought the 40K box. I don't need to buy another. But even then, I said to people, I said to them, with the glory and grace of an impatient, cornate berserker, if you like doing the 3D printing, who fucking cares? It's what you enjoy. It's what you love. Love it like I love 40K. Rub your nuts or whatever the fuck you have up against it. I love 40K too.
So, Amazon does have a 3D printer for $50, but I'm not gonna trust a 3D printer that's being sold for $50.
If it's $50 goddamn dollars, it's broken.
I don't trust that at all.
I don't trust it. It'll kill me in my sleep. It'll somehow grow it'll 3D print itself hands that are movable and then proceed to garrot me in my sleep. Perfect.
It's a Skynet plot.
I give my reasons. I give different perspectives on why I say what I say. And people ignore it. I am convinced I am speaking alien. Because people are putting words into my mouth that I
Meat
never
Squadron
said.
is asking the real questions here. He wants to know if in your TikTok videos you're pantless. That's the real question here.
Take
after
a
that
bet.
revelation.
Take a bet. Take a bet on which ones I'm pantless. Do you think I'm wearing pants now?
All right, I'm starting a betting pool. 10-1 odds. 10-1 odds.
Listen, I want to talk about 40K today. I have nothing else going on until my brother gets off work and we go down and play a fucking game of 40K so that way he can practice for my event that I'm running. But I want to talk about 40K. But you want to know what's annoying me? The 3D printing people are flooding in all the different comments! Listen, I don't know what your relationship is with your 3D printer. But just because it can't say no to you does not imply consent, okay? Stop fucking your printers. Christ.
My printer talks to me.
Shoot the printer, it's a Decepticon.
But it consents.
Look,
consents though.
Okay, getting serious for a minute here. Please, for the love of God, if you're going to watch my videos, watch them all the way through. You're allowed to disagree with me. The problem is that, like, people just kept lying straight to my face in my comments. And I was sitting here like that SpongeBob meme where, like, he's straight-faced the entire time looking at the Flying Dutchman. Just like, why are you lying? Why are you lying to me? And people are like, well, you're horribly misinformed. Really, the people that have 3D printers that told me about them and how problematic they can be, they're just lying to my face, much like you are right now. A good quality printer for $100? God. I wish I had $100. I'm broke as fuck. I'm having to wait for my wife's paycheck to go to Costco because I'm a stay-at-home husband. I'm the good boy. I make the dinner. I'm Johnny Test's dad. But unlike Johnny Test's dad, I actually make edible food.
Oof.
And
fired.
And it's somewhat funny. I don't want to say all the time funny because I've said some pretty cringe shit, okay? Hey, Jack, you should check the Space Marine Legion's playlist on TikTok. That's where I talk about the Blood Angels. If you want to learn how to play Blood Angels, well, I have a Warhammer Army guide, but the problem is they're releasing a codex! So that video is going to become irrelevant. When I make a Warhammer Army Guide series, I didn't think it all the way through. Because I'm like, hey, look, I can teach people how to play the game because all these rules are free. And then each and every codex that comes out, someone comes into the video and goes, the rules have changed, the video is wrong. I know it's changed! I know it's wrong! Present day announcer of games cannot speak for past announcer of games, okay? Why have you chosen to be a stay-at-home husband? Well, you see, murky man, I am what you call autistic. I am an autistic man. I am diagnosed with it. I am diagnosed with ADHD, depression, anxiety, and autism. The full cavalcade of fucked! So when I go to jobs and say, hello job, I would like to be hired. In fact, you get government subsidies for hiring me because, yes, understandably, people that are not normal, as they say with massive fucking quotations, can be a risk to your business. So you get paid back for whatever you pay me. No. Why not? You're not qualified. I am literally qualified in every single way to do this job. You're not qualified. Is it because I'm autistic? Yes. Now get out of my store, you beep.
Yeah, don't worry.
That's a hate crime. Good luck getting me prosecuted in Alberta, fuckwit.
Yeah, don't worry. I feel that pain. I applied to a job because I'm bored, and it's like, well, I ran a very successful company that I sold off. I have military experience, which gives you tax breaks. I'm disabled, which gives you even more tax breaks. And I have my my bachelor's in a business degree. Oh, you're not qualified enough for this position.
I'm gonna nuke this spot off the fucking face of the earth. Oh, this bot is going to feel my goddamn dick. That's right, I said it. It's a bot. Fix your site. Block. I work at a not a store slave job. But yeah, no, the only way I could make money now is by becoming a content creator, which is what I already wanted to do, but I had nothing to subsidize my income. So guess what, baby? I'm poor! So when I say that not everyone can afford a 3D printer, I'm dead fucking serious. I'm renting this place, as I said in my video, and my landlord would kill me. And believe you and me, the person that owns the property might just be able to legally kill me. Just saying. I don't want to check through autism outreach. Especially here where I live. This place fucking sucks. Need to put an 18 disclaimer on here. Nope. You don't. Because children shouldn't be on this app or on YouTube anyway. Dude, this is my job now! Are you a fan of Warhammer Tacticus? Remind me what the fuck that is.
What's what? Sorry, I was reading something.
Tacticus, hold on.
Tacticus. Oh, it's their new app. It's their new game app.
If I refuse to play the shovelware of Warhammer 40k, why the fuck would I play this?
Yeah.
I love Warhammer, I love GW, but when they put out garbage, I'm gonna tell them they're putting out garbage.
Yeah.
Unless they're paying me. My integrity begins and ends at the $100 mark. I am a good little money slut. Okay? Just saw your video talking about the GOAT, Erebus. Oh yeah, no, I posted a video about Erebus because I'm tired and I could give less of a fuck. I didn't even want to dignify that motherfucker with a long-form dramatic video that I gave Typhus, Lucius Karn, and that I will be giving to Arimon tomorrow. No, you all get the funny haha version. I don't even go into detail on that one. You just get what I give you. You all can look up this list of this man's war crimes. This man made Darkseid look like he's fucking rainbows and kittens. This man looked at what Joker did to Jason Todd and went, you know, you should have fucking stabbed him in the spine just for added effect. And not just like any dagger. I mean like this dagger that slowly, painfully deletes somebody.
Except Joker had diplomatic immunity and got away with it.
Oh, I see you watched that Bad Panda video too. My integrity begins and ends at $100. It's going to be my new slogan. You gonna do any bits on subchapters?
$50 is $50.
If so, Dark Krakens, we are in Chaos Month! We are in the month of Spoop! We do Chaos. We do my favorite faction. We do my favorite faction. Everyone's like, oh my god, you play Chaos? They're horrible. Yes! They're horrible, and I love them. Do you condone what they do? Oh, hell no! I'm scared if those fucking toys come to life, like goddamn Toy Story, I'm gonna find myself flayed! Can you do an orc horror story? What's an orc horror story at this point? All of them are, like, orc, horror, they don't match. They're funny.
Yeah. I mean, the closest you're gonna get to orc horror would be Hell's Reach. Really?
What's the best 1,000? 1,058 because it has my favorite number in it. I was driving with my GF on the road trip. I taught her about the Horus Heresy. Only thing she learned from that was fuck Erebus. We can't even say fuck Erebus! Because he stole the name! It's not his! He killed Erebus and took his name! Every time we say fuck Erebus, we're just saying, fuck you, little kid! That had no bearing on the plot. Except for a stone on the way for Erebus's fucking glory. Except it's not Erebus. It's some fuck who stole his name. I just subbed to your Patreon from one poor soul to another. Looks at camera. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Hello, child soldier analogy. I'm doing my part. It's amazing that no one gets the satire.
Oh, yeah. That... I don't understand how people don't get that movie's the satire.
Because...
fascist regimes.
Because Nazis need to lie and stupid people believe lies. It's mathematical.
Though, to be fair, Full Metal Jacket was made as an anti-war movie, and yet it drove up recruitment numbers for the Marine Corps, so...
Art dies at the creative stage. Sorry, no, art dies when it hits the public.
Yeah, Stanley Kubrick made that as a criticism of the Vietnam War, and yet the Marine... It's been directly proven that that movie alone has made people enlist.
Wait, am I thinking of someone else, or did Stanley Kubrick like, get arrested for, like, being a creep?
Not that I'm aware of.
Please, for the love of God, the guy who made Sandman turned out to be a creep. Please don't be a creep.
Sandman, Alien, bunch of great movies. He did get arrested?
No, I'm looking for stuff.
Oh.
Personal life.
Yeah. I think I would have heard about that.
Nope, his Wikipedia is fine until someone comes out and says otherwise. Erebus was a fucked up kid who was addicted to scorpion venom. He injected it into his veins!
Like a dumbass.
The word bearers are creeps. They're all creeps!
An orc horror story is one where the galaxy
Guys!
is at peace.
Guys, I have to remind you they kidnap kids! We have a word for
Yeah.
that in our modern day for anybody who kidnaps kids. They do that on the reg! And we
Space Marine chapters regularly kidnap kids and make them fight to the death for a spot to become a Space Marine.
Hey boss, wishing you a great day. What Chaos God do you think the classical killers support? Michael, Jason, Freddy Krueger, etc. Freddy Krueger is Slanesh. Jason is Korn. Michael Myers, Zinch. He fucking teleports, dude. I don't know about Nurgle. Favorite and most hated Primarch. Favorite Primarch is Magnus. Most hated is Lorgar. It's sad because I'm growing an appreciation for the word bearers, but not like Erebus, Corferon, or Lorgar. I just feel bad for a lot of them.
Lorgar's a bitch.
Lorgar is a cowardly bitch. Painting colorful orcs makes my brain go brrr. Good for you. Those purple orcs are gorgeous. They look fantastic. Oh my god, he can see them.
Fuck,
What
Lorgar
about-
didn't even stand up for himself when the Emperor bitch slapped him.
I'm sad. They got rid of Nemesaur Xandric. I wanted my fucking Necron with Alzheimer's. Fuck the word bears. Well, don't fuck them. They might enjoy it. Lorgar is cool. He has cool fights. Good lore. Erebus did nothing wrong. Have comedic song that goes da 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 da, as it's like a list of Erebus's crimes go up the list, including all of his kills.
It's his crimes against existence itself.
Favorite Necron dynasty? Sautek.
I really don't know enough about the Necrons.
Nemesaur Xandric was the best Necron, you know what I mean. What do you think of the Salamanders? They're boring. Boring! Yeah, sure, they got a really cool design. They're my favorite color, but god damn it! No one knows how to make them interesting. Guys, it is not that hard to write your characters with a little bit of humanity.
If you want cool African Marines, Celestial Lions.
Their
There you
color
go.
scheme is god awful.
It is, but like they're supposed to be.
Who the
like,
fuck
African.
decided baby blue and gold would go good together? God, they're. You want to know how they're so successful? The enemy gouges out their eyes because the colors are terrible.
Maybe that's why the Inquisition is hunting them down to extinction. They just think their color palette sucks.
Why is your color palette this shitty, dude? You're just as bad as the Lamenter. Actually, you know, you're just as bad as the Marines Malevolent. And they're worse, dude. Like, your color scheme's just as bad. You're cool in base, which saves, like, the entire character here. But your color scheme is bad, dude. It is hard to make yellow look good. Lorgar only survived because he wanted to be Dracula and stopped Corvus to kill that zealot bastard. Ugh. Just 1,000 Suns are taken from Egypt or the Necrons. Both of them are. How powerful are Sisters of Silence compared to the average Astartes? They're regular people.
Yep.
Guys, I need to tell you something.
I think the only thing they get is the black carapace so they can, like, interact with the power armor.
Yeah, the black carapace is, like, standard, but that doesn't...
Yeah,
you
that's
don't need a
it.
Space Marine for that. But basically, like, Sisters of Silence and Sisters of Battle, they're just elite trained girls. They have no augmentation. They have nothing. They're just girls in power armor. Let that sink in. Your Space Marines are losing to regular humans. In power armor. It's pathetic.
I mean, the Sisters of Battle have the Axe of Faith helping them too. So.
Don't you dare bring up that fuck in this chat. Don't you dare. Nope, we don't talk about that. Get out of here. I know it's spooky season, but would you be able to explain why do coffin carriers exist and not use other ways of fuel?
What?
I gotta remember what a coffin carrier is. Hold on.
Does he mean a dreadnought? What are they?
Coffin ship.
I don't know.
Coffin ship. Coffin ships are a type of ship used by the Adeptus. My bad. Deal. Thank you. Brain, I got nothing. I don't know what you're talking.
I think they're trying to talk about the guys who refuel the ships and they die because of the radiation or something.
Oh, because the Imperium is stupid.
Yeah.
The people who refuel the warp drive and die. Yeah, no, that's because we don't know how to build anything different than a warp drive, and this is just the mechanic bullshit. Well, the archaic bullshit, not the mechanic.
The thing to understand about the Mechanicus is they're just copying a set of blueprints, and each time they do that, it gets slightly worse.
Like a 0.01% worse.
Yeah, like they're just copying the blueprints from the STC.
Hello.
And so now it's just a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
We got that Caiaphas K mentality when it comes to the Adeptus Sororitas. Okay, thank you for the answer. You're welcome, Aphrodite. I'm very tired.
And there is some improvement that the Mechanicus tries to make, but how do I word this? The amount of backwards progression is outpacing the amount of forwards progression that's being made.
How did that happen? Well, yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. My brain, help.
I think my brain just had a stroke.
Read my previous message.
What previous message?
The invisible honor guard of Korax became the embodiment of collateral damage. How did that happen? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I have to read like several fucking short stories with him.
Theoretically, could you activate loads of Blackstone pylons inside the warp? No.
What is the Indominus Crusade? It is the crusade that Guilliman launched to reunite all the reunite all the scattered elements of the Imperium and essentially drive off the forces of chaos. It ended in relative success, i.e., Guilliman got tired and went back to Ultramar to go fix that shit because it was much more progressive to do that.
He pulled an emperor.
He pulled an
emperor
at the
end of the Great Crusade. At the end of the Great Crusade.
Boss, I think you need some sleep. I think I agree, but my brain said no. Korax's Honor Guard became the Black Guards, what I mean. Black Guard sub-chapter. 40k.
Chat, I'm gonna tell you now, it's impossible to know absolutely everything about 40k. I doubt even the writers know everything about 40k.
I'm gonna have to replace my lights in here. They're flickering on and off. Son of a bitch. Let there be light. That's right. You got me in the dark.
I should have specified 40k because now I'm looking at a bunch of United States Code quotes. The purpose of this subchapter is to implement applicable sections of Subtitle 2 of Title 46.
They were reorganized because their legion was fucked irreversibly. Please talk about the demon Samus. No, not here. You get him sometime later.
Hello, friends, and greetings, foes.
Hello.
There's only the dead here.
Is the stream that bad already?
Dead and the dying.
I am the death, I am the end. I am the man who is beside you. Samus is here. Yo, where that morph ball at? Also, my light was flickering on and off, and I was getting really annoyed, so I'm gonna have to find the light bulbs and replace the lights in my office. 3 years, you last! 3 years, motherfucker!
Hey, man, at least you got some natural lighting going on in your stream right now.
Oh God, natural light.
No, I can't do the
No.
voice. I wish I could do the freaking
Please, I'm gonna
voice.
need that sanguineous lorvid. You'll get a sanguineous lorvid out of my cold, dead fucking hands. Or if you donate some money, which in that case, I can be
You
mystically persuaded.
you can do it one of two ways, boss. You can do it like a Dead Bit's Ridiculous, which is every time you ask for it, it gets delayed another month, or you can do it like other people, which is just throw money at me. If you throw enough, I'll
I
dance.
just said if you pay me, I could be mystically persuaded.
No. If you
I am
implement that,
incredibly flexible for $100.
no. If you implement the it gets delayed policy, I'm gonna ask it a bunch of times just to watch the world burn.
Oh, that's trolling. That's the one thing I don't like about this policy. Like, no, trolling should not count because there are people who are just being dicks.
$100 is where his integrity ends.
Bro,
Damn
bro,
right.
bro. $100.
200 for a 10-minute video. You know what, Carl? I will speak and suck Sanguinius's dick for 10 minutes on TikTok if you donate $200. You're not gonna do it. You're not going to. Mostly
Well, you
because
heard
I'll
him.
feel bad.
Prove him wrong.
Love your content. Thank you, Monday.
Oh,
I just realized what
hold
you
on,
name
hold on.
yourself. That's mean. Unless your name is
Hang on.
actually Monday, which in that case, oh, I'm sorry.
I just read something in your comments on the YouTube stream. They were talking about the drone tanks, and I remember those little adorable tanks. And my favorite little fact is they can ride inside of rhinos. So you can have a tank deploying a tank.
You mean like the fucking demolition thing? I wonder what $300
Yeah.
would get us.
Adorable.
Well, I said I don't have $300 to throw around, so like figure it out. I'ma just need to the next month and the money will be transferred. What? What happens when John Warhammer collects all the Warhammers? Well, you see, there's this mythical thing that we all die in a glorious orgy of plastic sex. That's at least what some people say. I like to believe that eventually he'll cave my skull in. They went from invisible
Jimmy?
to Vinyl. I don't know what your obsession is with the Black Guard from the Raven Guard, but like,
Jimmy's
Christ.
Big E's credit card labeled Jimmy Space.
They're called the Shadow Wardens.
No, actually, Malkador had to confiscate Biggie's credit card.
That doesn't necessarily counteract my statement of it being that his legal name is Jimmy Space. I mean,
It just doesn't make sense. You know what doesn't make sense? Most of 40K.
I have a lot of headcanon
Why is
for his
everyone
name.
like, this makes no sense? It's 40K, guys. We got a
listen.
mollusk. That's the god of change. We had a bunch of elves murder fuck a god into existence. We got screaming fungus that build giant towers and call out giant green feet.
Wait.
Time out.
You tell me I need to come up with a new term other than murder fuck, and then you go and use it?
It was the first thing that came to mind.
Let's
Leave
time
me
out
alone.
and be fair to the Odari here. It was more than just murder fucking.
No,
Yes,
it was murder fucking.
Yes, that was like 80% of it, but there was other things too. There was gluttony and greed in there.
The point is, if the Marines that have a Primarch, whose name is Raven,
I forget
can
that.
go
I forget
invisible,
that.
why is that the suspense of your disbelief? Why is it there that your brain goes, this is stupid, and I don't understand it?
No, I just remembered something funny that Adeptus Ridiculous said, because they were talking about the Arcs of Omen and how like they have a few of the fallen Dark Angels have been redeemed, and the statement was, and one of the guys asked, "How did Dark Angels fans feel about that?" And the other guy's response was, "They got a Primarch back. They don't get to bitch."
Exactly. You got Primarch back. I just want the lore reason. The
You
lore
lost your
reason.
bitchy
Here's the
complaint.
lore reason. Here's the lore reason. Because their armor
Stealth boy.
goes invisible
Yeah,
and
stealth
generates
technology.
a white noise.
It's
There's your reason.
stealth technology.
How does white noise affect my vision?
Stealth technology. It's invisible. Also,
I don't
I fully
know.
believe. Look, Alfarius could make you forget he existed. Corvus Corax could just fade into dark shadow. It doesn't matter. Roll them cool. They rolled a natural 20. You no longer exist on this plane of existence. You exist in the stealth force.
Why does anything do anything? How is Gulliman good at speaking to people? I don't know. He was taught. He's got a natural charisma. The guy's a Rizzler. He's got a dick the size of Antarctica.
He actually read a book.
Gulliman, gifted with the Emperor's ability to be a good governor. Taught by a good governor, he's terrifying. Because we can't say
Dorn
he has
can't
natural
read.
charisma, because-
Dorn can't read unless it's a Lego instruction booklet.
I love that joke. I love that joke. Dorn can't
How
read.
many hammers does it take to make a war? Hi, boss. Hi, Notarok. How many hammers does it take a war? 40,000. But even then, I like the Warhammer, but that's a little too many Warhammer mechs for me. It's brag.
Legend has it somewhere out there. There's a 40,000.
Lionel, if you
first
keep repeating
hammer.
yourself, I'm gonna fucking ban you. You are spamming the chat with the same fucking thing over and over again. I am about to ban your ass. And it will not be good. What's your favorite faction? Thousand Suns. Give me my vacuum cleaner, please.
What's your favorite loyalist faction? Loyalist Space Marine faction?
Ultramarines.
Hollow. Hollow.
I figured I knew the answer, but I figured I'd ask just to be sure.
Do you sometimes have to turn the car radio down to see where you're going? That's white noise.
Oh, here's one that.
Man, I'm playing this rock and roll too loud. I'm blinded here.
Oh, boss, I have a question for you that I don't think you've answered yet.
What's up?
What's your favorite subgroup of the Thousand Suns? Which cult?
I really like the time one.
I like
Okay.
the Raven one.
The Noise Marines are not a chapter, they're a Marine type.
Most often coming from the Emperor's children, but that's not required. Anyone can become a Noise Marine.
Ahriman's cult. Well, you see, Ahriman rejoined the Thousand
Raven
Suns,
cult.
so I did not know that. Well, now you do. Egyptian wizards, birds with dust soldiers. How dare you? How dare you? We're not just birds. We're fish, too.
And sometimes lizards.
Take that.
But mostly
we're-
birds.
That's the thing that people forget. Like, Korn has dogs. Nurgle has flies. Fucking...
That has crabs. So many crustaceans for some reason.
Lanesh has crabs, which is
Yeah.
which is a hilarious joke to me. That is hilarious.
Everything must
to be.
return to crab. Where
But
can
no,
I
like-
donate? You have a Patreon? I have a Patreon, I have a Ko-fi. I also now have made a throne against my better judgment.
You know how long it took me to figure out that they had made an STD joke out of
Yeah,
Slanesh?
that has
Like,
to be-
oh my god.
The Chunky
that
Strider,
has
thanks
to
for
have
the
been
follow.
intentional.
You guys
No
should
way
all
that
subscribe to
wasn't.
my YouTube. That way I can actually, like, you know, survive and keep making
The shot
content.
jump
And
drag kit. The
you can
best
all see
weapon
me
in
slowly
Pokemon.
wither away and die.
A fan of the Thousand Suns. Name every sun. Dust 1, Dust 2, Dust 3,
No, hold
Dust
on!
4.
Hold on, there's a problem! Jerry got mixed up in Clark, and now I don't know how to count that.
Their souls got mixed together by accident.
Alright, $200 for 10-minute video about Sanguinia Steel. You're not gonna do it, but if you do it, I'll be surprised. Subscribed on YouTube also. Well, thank you, David. Thank you, David. Found 1,000 suns. Name every sun. Okay. We got Ahriman, Motep. Hold on, we'll get a list. 1,000
Uman Ra.
suns. Hold on. Get a list of notable Thousand Sons. We'll name each and every one. I'll say their names.
Never heard of that,
Magnus,
son.
Azek Aramon, Phosis Dakar, Hathor Mott, Menace Caliston, Balak Uthazar, Kalophis, Fail Toron, Aura Magma,
What the fuck are these names?
Amon, Anku Anen, Revul Arvidia, Menkara, Linkara,
That's not Egyptian.
Ignis,
Yeah. Magnus?
Akhet Hakoris. Hold on. Iskandor Kaon, Hemrul Aphael, my god. Armor Hotep, Hasak Atili, Coven of the Three. Wait, what?
Hang on, what?
There's one named Coven of the Three, Trio of Sorcerers. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're that
Did they
asshole.
mix their dust together or something?
They're the cult of scheming. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, Corse Caris, Catalystus, Astorthas the Inconstant. God, that must be terrible. Sethasis Vor, Mordant Hex, Madox, Emura. Bruh.
There's a lot of named Thousand Sons. I did not think they had this many named characters.
Hold on, we can find all the named sons of Horus too. Hold on.
There's four we give a shit about. That's the more of
I
all.
got
Only
you.
one story.
I got you, homie. Horus, Ezekiel Abaddon, Tarek Torgon, Horus Aximan, Garvia Loken, Malakhurst, Falcus Kyber, Maro Lupus. Oof.
Is Horus Acuman just also known as Little Horus?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I wanted
He
to be sure. I
lost
was
his
like
face.
90
Show some respect.
I was 95% sure, but I wanted to be certain.
I forgot to sub to YouTube. I just hopped over to do it. Thank you. Do Thousand Sons still take new recruits?
They don't have gene seed, so
Wait,
How do you
birds or
recruit-
dinosaurs?
How do they
So we could have a
recruit?
blue T-Rex or Utah Raptor or Triceratops demons. Yes!
Yo, no,
Yeah.
Utah Raptor Zeech Demon's terrifying. I'm gonna be real. A Utah Raptor Zeech Demon would be terrifying.
How powerful is the fully powered Void Dragon? Chaos God level? We don't really know, but it was bad enough that, like, you couldn't really kill it. You could only shatter it. So, like, take your pick. And you can't kill Chaos without killing the entire universe.
As far as I'm aware, with what lore I know, there has been only one Catan that was actually considered dead and gone, and he's the one who made the Flayed virus. And I'm pretty sure he was probably the first one they killed, and was like, maybe we shouldn't do that a second time. Who knows what the next one will do?
Good shit, bro. So it's just lose-lose against Chaos. Yes! Guys, gals, non-binary pals. Chaos won the Horus Heresy. Yes, the Chaos Marines lost. But you see, the four assholes in space won. The indecisive mollusk, the man that can't get up from his chair, the guy, the creepy incel who keeps his wife nailed to the floor, and the less we say about Slanesh, the better. One.
Hang on, Korn's gotten up a few times.
Really? Name
Yes,
a time.
the Ark of Omen book, Arks of Omen Angron. He stood up from his chair and went to the fridge to open up a can of whoop ass. Granted, it's the one time I've read a book where that happened, but still, it's at least once. Because Angron was hard about to die in that book, and then Korn stood up.
do you think we'll get a 40k version of Skaven or Lizardman? No.
Okay, first of all, Skaven are just the Imperium. It's just the Imperium. It's a joke, but it's not wrong. Lizardmen would be kind of funny though.
I have to read through the entirety of Angron again. Fuck.
Yeah. TLDR, Angon was about to die, and Corrin said, "Nah," stood up, and gave
Vinyl,
Angon a little
we
push.
know that Fulgrim's coming back. We don't know about anyone else right now, but we do know the Emperor's Children are coming next year. Do you think we'll get 40k version of Skaver Lizardmen? No, I want lizards though. Good
I
book.
wouldn't like Lizardmen.
Tyranids
Skaven
are
have
literally
just been
bug
named.
dinosaurs. Listen, you! They're bug Godzillas. Fuck you.
Huh.
Best book? I don't fucking know. It's up to your opinion. My favorite book is like 1,000 Suns, and then like that's for Horus Heresy. But then you got like Dark Imperium and Caiaphas Cain and Gaunt's Ghosts and all these other books that like we don't shut the fuck up about.
What?
Night Lords.
I'm now mildly curious about out of the books you have read, like your favorite guard book, if you've read a guard book.
What guard book haven't I read?
You know what? Fair enough. Never mind.
1,000 Suns, best book. That water went everywhere.
Armin?
Well, that depends. Do you want a Horus Heresy 1,000 Suns books, or the only 1,000 Suns book that exists, which is just the Armin books for 40k?
Those aren't bad books. Funny to watch Ariman, do Ariman things.
Yeah, but then you read a book and you realize that Erebus is in there. And I want to die.
Why'd you
Thoughts
have to
on the
ruin
lion
Ariman
making
book
the
before
Emp
I
in the
haven't
warp?
talked to him?
I don't know.
Stegosaurus.
It was kind of there for me. I don't know. Boss, my ADHD just activated with my Zinch Demons dinosaur army.
Stegosaurus
It's
Swarm Lord.
Emerald!
Murder.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm tired.
I have coffee and Baja Blast.
Well, you know what?
Ah, the sacred beverage.
Good for you. Can you share, please?
Yes, here, take some.
I can't reach the computer. I don't have magic.
Do you want them combined together? Because that could
I would love-
be a potential
would've-
here, but it'll taste like
I would-
peppermint.
Hi,
Peppermint.
babe! Hi,
Um,
Phoenix. I see you in the chat. Say hi, everybody.
Yes.
What's up, Phoenix?
No,
Hi,
that is not a
babe.
proper response to her. You say her. You do good. Greet her good.
The love
Come
of
on,
my
Hollow.
life is in the chat, and I love
That is
that.
a good greeting. I
What's up,
can't do my
Phoenix?
normal greeting, which is just and a head nod because you can't see my head.
No, come on. Better greeting than that. They are an amazing individual who deserves respect. Come on.
I've been insulted by professionals. You can't make me do anything I don't want to.
In answer to your questions, babe, one, you're welcome. Two, no, I can't. I threw that perfectly split plate in the garbage.
Oh.
I opened up my dishwasher and I find that there's a perfectly split plate. I don't know what happened.
I would have at least took a picture of it to be like,
keep it.
No,
Put it together with gold or glue or metal or something.
oh, gold would have been cool.
The plate is
Do
older
what the
than I am.
Japanese do.
Kitsunagi, I think it's called.
That. Yes, that one.
Put it together with.
Well, you know what,
no.
Phoenix? The garbage is empty. You can look at it in the garbage can.
No, go grab it. Go grab it right now, sir.
I am
No,
not
I-
gonna go grab
No.
it.
Boss, I have an idea. We paint it red and then use brass to combine the two halves back together, and now we have the corn plate.
Oh my god.
You know what? You know what? I never. Speaking about like leftover food and throwing it out. You know
That's
what?
not
I
true.
never understood about like the phrase.
Love you, babe.
They're you better finish your plate because there's starving kids in Africa, What's me not finishing my plate gonna do for them?
It's guilt tripping you
Okay.
essentially to be
It's-
like you could be them starving.
Oh no!
Good.
Is this argument?
I think my
Oh,
favorite
no.
response to that I ever heard was
If you have a
was
video on
actually
that already, I'll go watch it.
story.
I don't. I think there might be a Goemon video somewhere deep within like the fucking archive of my channel. I don't remember. It's probably somewhere, but I'll probably have to make an update video.
I love how you have also started a majority of your little TikToks with just coffee shop stuff.
Yes, because
That's a really good
so
twist.
so my wife Phoenix, they want to open up a coffee shop. They want to open up their own coffee store
Beautiful.
eventually. And I'm like, oh, cool. Can we
Slay.
like run a game store out of it too? And they're like, yeah, let's do that. I already came up with the name.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say you did a clever name.
It's
to combine
called
these
it's
two
called Warp and Bean.
Oh,
That's good.
beautiful, beautiful.
Every good
Thank
coffee
you.
shop needs a clever name.
Will Horus
Otherwise,
Heresy become the Warhammer 40,000?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Who is this horse, and why was there a heresy about him?
Plot twist: the place was called
Hollow?
the Warp.
Why are you like this?
Just got here thanks
Because
to
I-
your TikToks, nice videos. Thank you.
I
Do you
am
mind?
a
Do you mind
terrible
telling the
human
3D
being.
printing community that? Because like I feel like I really kicked a hornet's nest.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that TikTok, and I'm over here like, oh no, oh
That's
no,
because-
he's poked at all these people by accident again.
Hey, I'm gonna poke at them myself because they can think to me.
Joel, they'll
and this
take
is-
your entire thing out of context.
So
This
so
is-
so
this is not
so.
football. This is
Now hear me out. Now hear me out, okay? Hear me out.
calling me.
I'm hearing
And
that.
I am speaking specifically here to the 3D printing audience here. Yes. Hello. Welcome. This is Boss. He's
Hi.
a bit of a nerd.
Hello.
He means very well, but he's stupid slightly sometimes. It's
How
fine.
dare you? How dare you? I'm stupid all the time. Thanks.
See? He's
What's-
stupid slightly some of the
what's-
time.
Once in a
It's-
lifetime, the brain cell makes it to this brain, and I have an
So-
amazing idea, and then it's gone
So-
as quick as it came.
So
There's only
yeah.
2 brain cells in his head, and occasionally they connect.
But in all fairness, he will be very loyal to you if you treat him right. So treat him right and it will be fine. It's okay. He's a good being, trust me.
What's the TikTok meme? I'm loyal so long as you give me food.
Yes, that one. But only you're gonna be given more tiny 3D prints in exchange for
Why
for
does
being
everyone
good.
think I'm against 3D printing? Why?
Just you'll get tiny 3D prints of just cute little things here and there as little treats, like for your loyalty. That'll be that.
I don't know why people thought I was against 3D printing. I never said
No.
I was.
No. So, personally, here for me, Emerald Aurora Crossfire, your wonderful friend and whatnot, and admin moderator that is a Chaos Goblin or Chaos Kobold, whatever you want to call me. Yeah. I say 3D printing should definitely be a very rewarded thing. Yes, it's amazing. You can 3D print anything, just as long as you have the files for it and the materials. And even then, you can even recycle old plastic bottles into said materials to make more stuff. Good on ya. Good on ya, everybody, for doing the 3D community stuff. Like, I know how hard that modeling can be. I've done that before. I know AutoCAD. It was not fun. I know Google SketchUp. That was horrible. But that was a pretty good lesson for a good portion of my life.
Emerald, take your AutoCAD and leave this goddamn chat.
What? Why? What? Why?
Because I hate AutoCAD.
I also hate AutoCAD, darling. That's what I was saying. I know the struggles here, sweetheart.
Excuse
Do not
you,
mess with me.
I am not a Drukari simp. I am a Drukari connoisseur. There's a difference.
Ooh. Ooh, yes, there is a difference.
What's the difference?
I don't like feet.
That's a very valid
That's-
difference.
That's the
a
only
very valid
difference.
difference.
That's the only
No,
difference.
it's a very, very distinct difference. It's okay. It's okay. He does not like feet. He likes personality.
Yes.
So you're fine with everything they're gonna do to you. You just don't want to be turned into a rug.
Listen.
Got it.
Listen. It can't be any worse than what I'm dealing with now.
Yes, it could always get worse.
Until I see it, until it's proven, I don't believe so. Oh no, they turned me into a hat.
They turned you into a pair of underwear.
Oh, sick! I get to suck dick every day.
You have no mouth.
Welcome, Paula.
I had an important phone call I had to take. What I miss?
I get grinded upon every day as a Drukari pair of underwear. Nice.
This is fine.
And moving right along.
Yeah, this is
I
what
think I'd
you
rather be a
missed.
I think I'd rather be a Drukari couch. Unrelated note. Let's talk about something else. Anything else.
I don't
Let's talk
know.
about how the solar
Tyranids versus Necrons.
Necrons.
Oh no.
Necrons normally win those fights.
No, they don't. What? What?
Boss, go!
It depends. It always
Ready to bullshit.
depends.
Go.
Like, people are like, the Tyranids lose like every book they're in. Yeah, but then you read their own codex and they devoured like 100 worlds after they lost to that one planet.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course every book of Tyranid, every time a Tyranid shows up on screen, it loses. And then the Codex book's like, ah, yes, it ate 100 worlds backward. It's the problem of, like, having the orcs. The orcs are never seen winning unless it's an orc book. That's the only time you see them winning.
TikTok is
But
reading my
Tyranid-
messages
to
twice.
society later.
Oh,
Right.
Wolfpack, thank you for the subs. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to the community.
I appreciate you so much.
Welcome
Wolfpack.
to the
One debt
chaos.
to society later.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello. But could you please
Welcome.
sing that off key so I don't get like copyright struck, please?
Welcome to the community. I am the local Iron Warriors representative for the
I
union.
did not realize I was on key. My bad.
Welcome to the
My
community.
compliment, boss.
I am your local chaos goddess. It's fine. I'm also a shapeshifter. It's okay.
Also, Emerald, the union has a complaint. We
Oh
want an extra day off.
no!
Wait,
I already give you 3 days a week. It's fine.
wait. We have days off?
Yes,
I
I've been
mean,
giving them
the-
days off.
Yeah, the Iron Warriors union has days off.
The Iron Warriors Union.
You guys
I
didn't
have
get
to
killed by
separate
Percherabo?
Yeah.
Fuck,
They're a
dude.
union.
We got sick of the team killing, so we unionized.
Hey man, I wanted to make a Blood Angels company, but not sure if they have all the names or anything. Can you give me some advice, please?
Ooh, Blood
What?
Angels?
What do you
Hell yeah.
what do you mean by names? You just pick a Catholic name and you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Like,
I want that in a book now.
Well,
I want an Iron
specifically,
Warriors book where the Iron Warriors have a
if you want something even more specific, an Italian Renaissance Catholic name.
like there's like Ralderon, Ascalion, Donka Barris,
Dante.
I'm
Yeah,
looking at
classic.
Nasir Ahmet, and Zephon. Or is it Zaphon?
As soon as I heard the name Dante, I'm immediately over here. Oh, Devil May Cry?
You know what? That devil just might be crying for death.
Then you got Dante, Ralderon, Mephiston, like Mephistopheles, Corbulo, Astaroth the Grim, Lamartes, Carlane, Aramis Tycho.
Aramis?
Ah. Aramis, the sugar
Man.
daddy of the group.
I
Man,
just got
Aramis,
it!
In
Are you okay? Are you? Did
I'm
you?
mad
did you
at
just...
myself.
Okay,
And the two brain cells have collided.
there we are. There we are. That
I love
happened.
looking at the stream for that reaction too.
Yeah. This seems
Aramis,
about right.
I love you, but fuck.
Look, boss, you can't be mad at him because it took you how long to put for those two brain cells to rub together?
Ah! That's why
It took him.
That's why I
like,
said I'm not
like-
mad at him. I said
Hold
fuck.
up. Hold up. When did he join?
When did he join
Been a
the
while, I know
server?
that much.
You know what? That's a good question. Aramis. I can't spell his name.
ERAMS.
Right, that's
No, I
Hold on.
found it. He joined 11/19/2021 at exactly 8:04.
3 years.
It took you 3 years.
One debt to society later.
I love that
Three.
I love that my subscribe and follow noise is one debt to society later. I've gotten lost into trying to reply to my own messages. Buttons, do love your lore. Thank you. I would trade my soul to Slanesh if we got a Mephiston game that plays like Devil May Cry. I don't want to play that.
He's planted the seeds again of chaos. This is great.
You know what? Now I understand what Abaddon feels like. Trying to organize a horde of a bunch of people. And it's just like, he can't organize them enough, and he just points in a direction and hopes for the best. Like, I try to get, like, hold on, how many people are following now? I want to get, like, the exact number. Hold on. By the way, new
Go right
phone.
ahead. New phone, who dis?
Hold on. Where's my studio? Where's my TikTok
It is
studio?
studioing.
We
New
have...
mod.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
Where's my
We're gonna say-
followers total? We have 89.5k. I can't even get... Now, what's my YouTube subscriber count at? Hold on.
Hello, people.
Hold on.
Welcome.
7.26.
7.26. Okay, we're gonna pull out the calculator.
Oh god.
Uh,
Why are you pulling out calculators? Math
7
is
point-
for
what was your upper-
D&D,
what was-
not
what
was
now.
the upper count?
because we're gonna do a calculation. Okay,
But-
so we have 7,250 generally divided by 89,500, and then we times that by 100. I barely can get 8% of you to go to YouTube.
It's like 1/17 of your
This is
TikTok of your TikTok subscribers.
this is the era of, you know, short attention
Unfortunately,
spans.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Unfortunately, boss, the average attention span of today's youth is about 6 seconds.
You don't think
Well-
I know that? People are asking questions before the video is even done!
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of content, not just with TikTok, is gravitating towards that immediate serotonin release.
Okay, in order. What army do I run? Thousand Suns, Black Legion, World Eaters, Sisters of Battle, Ultramarines, and Orc Goth Clan. What's the story behind your profile picture? Okay. What? Ooh, what?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, do whatever the fuck you want for armies, but a good first army is usually either orcs or whatever the fuck you want.
Just keep in mind your wallet whenever you're buying.
So, the story behind my mascot, AG. So first, AG started out as a shy guy. Started out as a green shy guy with little blue shoes. But you see, a lot of people didn't really take to
Please.
that. He was kind of a failure. So we went back to the drawing board. I was confused, lost in the sauce for a time, lost in the deep, dark tunnels that Emerald trapped me in for a while until I figured it
Yeah.
the fuck out. And then
Oh,
It was during a day where I was playing Super Mario Party. Monty Mole was in this game as I was playing Shy Guy, and then Monty Mole won a mini game, and then his victory was him tapping his belly happily. And you know what I do sometimes when I'm happy? I tap my belly. So my brain just went, my spirit
animal
animal.
unlocked.
So then I went to my friend Paige, and I'm like, let's redesign my character. And she goes, okay, what were you thinking? Legally distinct Monty Mole. That's the story of AG.
To the chat. About like a week or so back, I made a joke about Boss Marine having his own homebrew Space Marine chapter in his like mascot's colors. If anyone has a random Space Marine figure lying around and wants to paint, I'm sure Boss would enjoy a little like treat of that.
No one has. I think like only like 2 people, and those 2 are my friends who made fan art of AG.
You know what? I'll paint my next Custodies model. And
That'd be so funny.
colors.
That'd be so funny. Because he made the joke that his entire lead chapter's job is to announce the blood games
Ooh.
and commentate them.
Boss,
What's up?
I recently got a hold of a Christmas-themed little gobbo.
Oh, you got the red
For
gobbo?
orc.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah! Orc communism. Let's go.
So,
Go
how
ahead,
about
Gobbo.
I just make and paint when I do actually build him? The moment I do build him, I'll have Farva paint him the colors of your little mascot.
AG would
The
be a
announcer gobbo.
Gretchen in modern 40k. I do not disagree to this.
That's funny.
Because I have him, and then I have the squig hog one with the presents inside his mouth.
Man, squigs are so funny.
Yeah, I'm painting all mine
squig.
purple.
The hair squig, the face eater squig, the targeting squig.
I have contributed to the
food
sister
squig.
squad in Boss's throne. What?
I'm sad that nobody actually commented on the fact that I said the color of what
They're
my
purple,
squig
so they don't exist.
Yeah, they're invisible.
You want me to react to something that I can't see? Thank you for donating to the throne. I appreciate you. Your original lore vids, was that originally for me in 40k, and that was why I had so many questions? Oh, okay. I'm sorry if I come off really, like, agitated. I'm very tired today.
Boss, you're always very tired. But
Yeah.
we all know that you appreciate every single one of your viewers, especially when they do the slightest little like or subscribe. Because frankly, we all love you and we want to support you, but we also love it when you're grumpy sometimes.
It's entertaining to watch. It's entertaining to watch the boss occasionally throw Kevin out the window when Kevin suggests something stupid.
Is that a
We
halfling
also,
army they
want
announced?
we also want the boss to be happy.
Quick thing before I start, like, losing my shit. Is
Like
that,
Kevin didn't
the Ratlings are not an army in 40k. They are a unit that you can bring in Imperial Guard. Their role
They
is
are not
snipers.
They are halflings.
Yeah.
They're legally distinct halflings.
Legally distinct halflings.
All orcs are fungus.
I'm a group of orcs believe they
Because-
were a chapter of Imperial Army. What would happen? I don't know. But,
People have made
so-
meme jokes about that.
something that's like... I'm gonna pour my heart out here for a minute. Hence why I said I was gonna lose my shit. I am very tired because I want to keep making content and keep doing these things for all of you because genuinely, like, yeah, no, I haven't, like, exploded overnight. But, like, you all have been so supportive and so loving and so amazing, and genuinely, I don't fucking deserve any of you. But, like, fuck. The fact that all of you are sitting here listening to me be tired with my insane ramblings, or just like you tune in and you sit through like videos that go from like 5 to 7 minutes talking about an insane universe that I fell in love with when I was like fucking 10 years old.
Wee little baby.
I
Look at the baby.
I genuinely I can't comprehend it.
Well, boss,
I
I've got good news.
89.5K on TikTok. I know like TikTok isn't as measurable as like YouTube, but like even 7,000, like 7,000 and a quarter. I can't possibly fathom that.
Look up
boss.
to the sky,
No.
please, hun. Don't cry. Look up to the
Yeah,
sky, breathe.
no.
Look up to the sky, breathe.
Boss needs a hug, and I can't hug him.
Boss, remember this whenever you think you don't deserve it. There is a certain number that's that is here because you're talking about their favorite subject. There are those of us who are here because we like it, because we like interacting with you.
Yeah, I know, but even
It's
to the people,
okay.
even to the people that are I'm
It's-
talking about like their favorite subject are here are just like they're listening to me talk about it, and
It's okay to sit here and go like, remember this. It's okay for there to be a voice in your head reminding you, like, don't get too big of a head. It's bad for your ego. It's bad for that. But also remember, you bust your ass to get this far as you do. It's not easy being a YouTuber.
I
God, no, it's not.
I can't even take a break. I have to keep doing it, and it's not like I don't enjoy doing it. It's just like when you're sitting here till your legs are completely like feeling like ass, and like you're on like your 8th hour of sliding something in to your video editing software, and you're just like, fuck. And even then, like when I tuned into my YouTube to see that like the Halo 4 review, a video that I felt like I did very poor on, got like 1.1K, my brain just like shut down because I was like, I know this means nothing in the grand scheme of things for YouTube, but this means like a lot to me, dude.
You are your own worst critic, boss. You do good work. You're
You know
very
what?
good for a lot of the folks who are just like touching into 40K and don't need to get swamped with 30 proper nouns on one video.
You know what? You know what? Hold up. William. Announcer.
I'm looking, I'm listening.
Good. And yes, I did just name drop you on stream. I'm
It's
sorry
okay.
about that.
I name dropped myself yesterday. It's fine.
Yeah, with the Resident Evil
Still.
thing, he said his name was on there.
So, I want it to be very clear here that you do work very hard, and the people that are here right now, and also the people that will most likely be watching this in the late future or near future or whatever, will definitely appreciate just the zaniness of you being able to not only entertain, but also to connect with them by saying, hey, I appreciate every single one of you being here right now. And frankly, my dumbass, I don't know how, but my dumbass seems to be entertaining to you, so I'm glad about that. We appreciate every single one of you who do donate, who don't donate, and who just come in and watch. We love you all, and we want to make sure that Announcer here understands that he is loved, cared for, and also, I've been here since the fucking beginning. You think I'm gonna just leave and up and go and goodbye? Nah, that's not me.
You were here even before I started making content.
We're like
Exactly.
a bad rat. Remember, boss, we're like
Practical
a bad
hugs
rat. You can't
incoming.
get rid of us that easy.
I am like the glitter inside your eyeballs when you just do that. It's fine. I stick there
And
for years.
a good number of your fan base is just glitter. You're
Hasavik,
never
I
gonna get
said
rid
how
of it.
powerful the Void Dragon was. Please stop asking. I said it earlier. Notice
Strong
me
enough
and the
to be a
Money
problem.
Twin. I'm noticing you, D. Thank you.
Look, it's the sugar daddy of our server.
Hey,
My
Aramis.
hearing boss is a little bit down.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Is your name Aramis because it's a reference to Aramis Tycho of the Blood Angels?
No, I've had this name for almost
Damn it!
17 years online.
Boss,
Ah!
boss just noticed that like connection today.
Yeah. That's a
Vinyl. I could see the guys. I could see the chat. I see everything. Okay. I have my YouTube and Twitch on one side. I got my TikTok on the other because my Streamlabs is stupid and it only shows the YouTube and the Twitch. Doesn't show the TikTok. So I have to have you guys on like both screens. I have my head on a swivel here. I missed it. Any chance you could repeat? All right, Husavik. The chaos. The Catans were so powerful that they could not be killed. They had to be shattered. I don't know how powerful a Catan shard, like a full Catan, is, but if one Catan can like influence reality itself, they were pretty powerful. So like that's all I got. I'm sorry.
They're gods of the materium, but they're broken apart. They're bad things.
Final, I understand, but you need to be also be like, don't apologize. You need to be patient because like I am dealing with like more than like 5 people. What if Horace was slightly more humble? I'd suck his dick. Just saying. Bro, I just recently got into Warhammer 40k Universe and I've been watching your videos and I've been enjoying every minute. Sending love from a new loyalist. You help the universe. How much money would it take for you to be captured by the Dark Eldar? I said my moral limit's $100.
That's your pain tolerance. So the difference there.
I'm.
Pain tolerance.
I can't.
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
What's the
Think before you speak. Breathe first.
What's the word I'm looking for here?
Yeah.
Also, you are now the holder of the depression stick. I hope you are happy.
I didn't want the depression stick.
Don't worry, we have the happy stick around here somewhere. We'll find it.
The depression stick is, as we say, depressing.
Okay, here. You can be the giver of serotonin.
$100 for you to start loving
I'm
yourself
passing it
more,
around.
boss.
Ooh.
You see, I have a thing called trauma and depression, and that's very hard. I go to therapy,
That's why you're
though.
the depression stick.
Which, by the
Depression
way...
Most of us have held the depression stick at some point.
Hold on, just watching your video and I'm dying of laughter of how angry you were. I wasn't even angry, I was just like... What do you constitute my Erebus video as me angry? Hello.
No.
No, you know what?
Aramis, you are now
you're
holding the
getting a
depression
public
stick.
shaming. You woke me up at 4 in the morning.
Oh.
You woke me up at 4 in the morning. Say sorry. You woke me up at 4 in the morning because you thought the bed was a scratching post.
Ah, the cat.
Wolfen.
Who's getting a public shaming?
My cat.
Wolfen.
Hello.
Wolfen.
Because I didn't. It wasn't done on.
Oh, Sarah.
New person.
Public
Poke.
shaming.
Poke.
Public shaming. You're gonna wake me up at 4 a.m. from now on? Scratching the bed?
Yes. Yes.
It's a cat. What do you expect?
Her to know better.
She
That
does
would
know
imply-
better, but at the time she did not care.
The cat definitely knows better. The cat just does not care enough.
Sometimes, like, we have leftover laundry in the bedroom, and when she's scratching at the bed, I just, like, reach over into, like, the dirty laundry bin, and I grab a sock, and I whip it at her. I usually miss, because, like, it's dark and I can't see anything. But one time it did land on her, and she just walked out of the room, and then she came back strutting her stuff with, like, the sock as, like, a little, scarf around her neck.
Aww.
Yo, unrelated note, I just found my old Beyblade. Because I'm cleaning.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I know exactly what that was from.
I figured that was air mode, but like,
Oh no, I forgot that since Emerald has admin status, she could influence. She can put in. She could put in soundboard. Oh no. What did you do?
A lot of things.
We have
Oh,
Orcs, Taco,
oh.
Neko.
You're welcome.
Hey,
I love you.
She's done it again.
my old-
Oh no. Ah! Oh no, I forgot.
Boss, you should be careful who you give power to. Let this be a lesson.
Listen.
He trusts me.
Emerald's a creature of chaos.
Mhm.
A creature that, if anyone wrongs in the slightest way, they will go out of their way to destroy.
One debt to
Whether it
society
be
later.
slowly or whether it be extremely quick
But
can change entirely.
But, like, they're, like, one of the very few people that stuck by me even in my darkest times, and, like, I can't ask for someone more loyal than that. Outside my wife. And plus, like, they're dating a man that I consider a friend. That I consider a lad. A lad
Well-
amongst lads.
I met him through you
Exactly.
and
Yep.
through your streams.
Exactly. At, like, you two are, like, the only two people that I ever want to, like, ever meet.
Ouch. I've been wounded. I'm down.
Poor
Wow,
Aramis. Poor Aramis.
I've been defeated.
Aramis has been supporting you throughout this entire
I-
3 years that he's
listen,
been here.
I said few
Well-
people! One of the few!
Yeah.
I have, like, 10 people! Son of a bitch! Who added in the elite one? God damn it! No!
3
I
guesses,
labeled
boss.
that one as orc.
Goodbye, baby. You shamed enough? You gonna wake me up at 4 in the morning again?
I love you.
Aramis, no. Aramis.
Well, now that we're done reminding boss.
Will I be doing that? Will I be doing an Armon video? Yes, tomorrow.
I play Pot of Greed.
Yo.
I played the emerald button.
Oh no.
I made. Wait, hold on. I made
And
two
after
sounds.
that,
I made two.
play Pot of Greed.
I made Farva scream. That's the Farva scream.
Yep.
And then I gave Emerald the horny bonk hammer, so that way, like, if someone's horny on chat, she could just hit them with the bonk. There you go.
And the bonk.
I'm not. Oh,
I will never be.
This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
oh, my cat.
I will
my
never be
cat has
shamed
seen
for
the-
horniness on
Do
stream.
not jump up there, you stupid fucking creature.
Oh, Sarah.
You creature, do not jump up there. There was nowhere for you to sit on that windowsill.
I refuse to be shamed.
Listen, I have 2 brain cells. You have none. I am the only responsible one in this house compared to you.
Boss, you
Oh,
can
boy.
always
Please
share a
don't
brain
hurt
cell with
yourself.
him.
I love you.
You can
Welcome
always
to the
share a brain
chaos.
cell with the poor animal. You don't have to be so greedy and have both.
Mm-hmm.
If
Just
it-
lick her. It's okay.
lick her. No.
Well, that's why it's emotional support cat identity badge.
Cat, I could see you. Look at her. She's just experiencing. You're gonna eat shit, and it's gonna be the funniest thing I catch on camera today.
Hey, if he listen, boss. If
Who's
she
ready to clip
does,
it?
Guess what? If she does, you can clip it, post it literally anywhere, and immediately get 3,000 new subscribers.
She's gonna fall, and then I'm
Anywho.
gonna have to chase after her to comfort her. You can
Anywho.
see her debating it, calculating
Everybody
in her
else,
mind.
Everybody else, keep reminding boss positives.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Are they a race between fighting for 3rd place?
Huh? fuck is this?
Oh, they have also released, I believe, a third episode for Digital Circus now?
Yeah, there's
Yes.
a
Oh, yeah,
third
they have.
episode for it.
Third episode just came out.
I
Like
have not
3
seen
days
it yet.
ago.
It's the
I was
cool-
watching it, and then my friend was like, "Yo, my brother, they've
What?
updated Destiny 2," and I was like, "Oh, the update I've been waiting on." Because they're going with a fucking Plague Hunter vibe, a Plague Doctor Witch Hunter vibe, and it's just, ooh boy,
Yeah.
Yo,
my
King.
favorite aesthetic.
Yo, Kinger. How's the wife? That's right.
What?
I know the
What?
meme now.
Oh yeah.
Who is this new man?
This is shit. This is Brother Cambrius. He is a lad from the UK, and he was an official commentator for Griffball and other few games.
Griffball? Neat. Awesome. Hello.
Young Kingdom, it's great to be here once again, because I can
I refuse to believe that's your actual voice. Please speak normally.
No, that's I have a good ability to go deep or high, which is very handy for my radio show when I'm doing commentary as well.
I believe your actual voice is Mickey Mouse, or you would have been assassinated by Disney by now.
Hollow, calm down, please.
There.
Well, no, the thing is, Mickey's been around now for X amount of years, so he's free game.
On Warhammer-related
Steamboat
subjects,
Willie.
I've been watching a lot of your content. I've been using it as a guide towards what I should and should not do with 3D printed stuff at 40k. I'm in the process of actually coming up with my own successor chapter of the Dark Angels after getting most of the way through the Lions of the Forest. Cool. So I'm gonna, for the last time, make my feelings clear on 3D printing. I am fine with everyone making their own stuff. It is your army. It is your models. Why the fuck should I ever get a say in what it is? Unless, like, you're that weirdo who likes putting swastikas on your shit. Like, then I'm gonna judge you. But,
Bonk to those weirdos.
But, like, if you're only printing them for fun, why the fuck do I get a say in, like, what you can and can't do with it? In competitive, it's a little more iffy, but I will always defer to what the tournament people are saying, because, like, it's their event, it's their tournament. Always defer to what they say, even if you think it's bullshit and wrong. You have to defer to what they say, and then convince them that your way is better by talking to them. But if they give you good reasons as to why, and you can't come up with anything but repeat yourself, you need to understand you can't win the argument there.
Repetition does not a good argument make.
Exactly.
Repetition does not a good argument make.
Now, as I said, I do support 3D printing your stuff. There is some stuff that GW does not make, but some people have made incredibly amazing 3D printed models, or 3D printed details to add on to their models. Fuck. I saw someone print, like, actual, like, lion-based shoulder pads for their Dark Angels. I thought that was cool.
That's actually pretty cool.
And, again, like, GW and tournament organizers are like, okay, this is actually a pretty popular thing that people are doing. Let's try and see how much of it we can allow without it becoming a problem. Hence why the 30-70 rule exists.
Because GW is still designed to make money.
Even for tournaments, like, run at your local game store, as long as you can tell what the unit is and what their equipment is, go nuts.
New person, who this?
Death.
I should play Gartic Phone on here.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Why was Rogadorn's body never found? If they know in which ship he is.
Oh, why was his body never found? Well, you see, he jumped aboard a Black Legion ship, and then that ship disappeared. And they only found a pod.
They only found his hand. That's as far as I'm concerned.
I heard a hilarious theory about that.
It's not his hand.
Hi.
Yeah.
Well, his gauntlet.
Because it was flickering, we need to replace the lights in here, and I didn't want to give anyone a seizure.
I heard a hilarious theory about the whole Rogadorn hand thing. that combines with how Kurz saw Rogaldorn's death whenever they shook hands. Kurz did not see the death of Dorn; he saw the death of Dorn's hand.
Magic Pain
Which
Glove.
is-
I am lost aboard this traitor ship. What should I do? Puts on the glove. The hand falls off. Your services are no longer required.
That joke.
You're stealing the
And wait,
baby.
it's like
She was calculating how to sit on the windowsill.
There is no windowsill, baby.
I mean, there's an air of irony to it, the fact that Dawn's hands remained, which is exactly what he did to Alfarius when they fought at the start of the war in
Pluto.
So it's a lovely dramatic irony in there.
Something,
It is
something.
said
I
that
am
they
Alfarius.
inscribed the names of all the new chapter masters upon the hand. I do not want that hand back anymore.
Yeah, that's old law, isn't it? Yeah, they scrimshawed them all on, but I think they didn't realise just how many bloody chapter masters there would be. I mean, Dawn's probably got big hands, but unless you're putting that in at a microscopic level, it's just not going to work.
It's not
I
even his
guarantee
hand,
you
we
that
found out.
Oh, is it Alfarius' hand?
It's not even Alfarius' hand, it's just some guy's hand.
Yeah, it's
not
it
not
says
Dawn's
Regal Dawn.
And it's confirmed that he's alive by Vulcan in War of the Beast.
so
Ooh,
he didn't
I
kill him
remember
first, but he killed Omega on that.
I just remembered something.
What's up?
I don't remember the source of this. It's one of those trust me, bro sources.
Uh,
There is a short story somewhere of Dorn being stuck in Korn's realm and Korn trying to corrupt him, and Dorn just having the mantra of, like, basically doing his, name, rank, serial number, name, rank, serial number
That's,
to keep himself sane.
Sir, that is the Halo short of Keys.
Keys. Jacob. Service number 245
No, I use that as an example, but I don't remember the exact. I don't remember the exact quote for what Dorn was saying, but that
Enjoy your
I don't
gift
remember.
box.
Yeah, I
What do
don't
you
remember what
mean,
it is.
enjoy my gift, Aphrodite? What do you mean?
Oh, Aphrodite! Hello!
She had a new mutation.
Oh my god, she sent you. Oh, that's cool. That's so fucking cool.
What did she send?
She sent him a Battle Sister squad.
Oh, nice.
But
He shook. He shook. You can see the truth. Look at his face.
I can't see the chat, so I can't see his expression right now. Please describe it to me, because I'm busy.
He is flabbergasted. He's like, no, he's flabbergasted. He's like, if Peter found out he had Lois as a gift. That's his face right.
The guests have been flabbered.
Thank you, Aphrodite.
He's so very. Oh.
If there's
Good,
anything
he's
that
gonna
you
cry.
want, I'll make you the sergeant of the squad.
Actually, what is the sergeant in
Third battle name Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
Do you want a
Oh.
helmet? Do you want a helmet or do you want open helm?
He's so flabbergasted. He doesn't know what to say. Oh, we love you, boss. You're the best.
You have a symbol.
Oh.
Hi,
We love you,
Victoria.
boss. We love you.
But yes, Aphrodite, darling, thank you. Thank you so much.
I was already going to turn Emerald into a character within my sister's army, because, like, something that I like to do, and I know, like, a lot of people are going to be like, what the fuck, is that I take either fans or my friends, and I put them in my 40k armies, because it helps motivate me to keep them alive as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, my brother has a Dreadnought for himself in 30k. My friend Spee has a snake sister model as a priestess for my army. My two
What's
friends.
a snake sister?
I'll go find them.
Oh,
I'll
boy.
be right back.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to go on a tangent. I just expected a short answer.
I feel
I
okay.
didn't
Oh
Wait,
no,
hear me
no,
out.
this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. You're gonna love it. It's okay.
Guys,
Because
if you
it's
check
so
the screen,
sweet.
he's like his whole face.
It is so sweet. Each and every time that he actually like makes a whole new model for a friend of his or a subscriber, it's so sweet.
Yay. Anyway,
Like he's the best. Like, dude, wait, that gift from Aphrodite just like sent him to a whole new. He's like flabbergasted, like out of speech. Like his whole brain just went to like a cogitator from 40K that had its main
Ow.
files
Short
erased and
circuit.
doesn't know what the fuck to do.
Short
No,
circuit.
he's
All
a
right,
servitor suffering mind block as per 6th edition.
You know what? I'm gonna just take a picture of her and then send it.
That's a good idea, yeah.
because the stream is delayed compared to the voice chat.
Hey, we got a raid.
This is a great
We got a
opportunity
raid.
for
Oh
slaughter.
shit, Steve! Hi, Steve.
Hi!
My fellow Canadian. Hello. Sorry, I have been having a day. I've been trying not to cry. Because like people have been.
It's
nice
very
to me.
good crying. Happy
Wait,
tears.
as soon as you made boss, as soon as you made that throne, everyone just like, let's make this guy the happiest man alive because why the fuck
I'm gonna
not? And you're just
fucking-
like,
We have fake beef. It's a fun bit. You and Steve? Oh shit. How tight knit is my fucking TikTok group? Hi Steve. It's good to see you, man.
For some reason, I'm just thinking of like a space marine whose name is just Steve. And it's
I was thinking of a space marine named Bob.
an ultramarine named Steve.
No.
Called him Steve.
Wait, who's the one that you're having a fake beef with? Me or wait. Hold on.
The world leader named Bob.
The world leader named Bob. Hold on. Now I've
Bob
uploaded
the world leader.
the image.
Fall for the mighty Bob of the world leaders.
So this is the model that I painted. She is the lead priestess. I'm sorry for the hair on there, cat. This is a daughter of Cain mixed with a sister of battle priestess.
Where did you post it? Homebrew?
I posted it in the main general chat.
Oh, okay.
Because like it's my server, my rules. I can break them whenever I want. Oh my god, that's so sick. Thank
There it
you. I will bring up her original model. She is a not safe for work streamer, so I will try to find one that is safe for work.
Oh, that's really cool. It's the Neshi vibes.
But
I
she
like
is
it.
she's very sweet, very very loving. Her and her boyfriend are just like the most adorable thing. You know what? I'm gonna do this to her. This is funny. Say hello to Speed.
Rock and stone.
Speaking of Steve, we had Steve in the sky here in the UK last night.
I've heard it's one of those things. Yeah, she's great. She's very nice. We plan to do a collab when she's not so busy. Probably when Mario Party Jamboree comes out.
Oh boy. I look forward to playing that in 2 weeks.
Pain.
Well, not because I'm going to own it, it's because I'm actually going to EGX MCM Comic Con here in London, which is a gaming and Comic Con.
I want to go to Comic Con.
So that's why I'm mucking about at the moment with foam, because I'm trying to make my Astra Militarum costume, because my chess piece failed miserably, so it must be remade.
Oh no, sorry.
I want to smack you in the face. How dare you? Not inviting any of us. How dare you?
To be fair, he struggled for months to get into this server because my link was stupid. It's not his fault that he couldn't invite us.
I say it
What about
entirely out of love, darling. Don't worry about it.
I'm in the process of repainting my sisters for the Order of the Sacred Rose. Fuck, I'm
Ooh.
repainting all my 1,000 Suns and I want to die. Because I had to choose. I had to choose the 1,000. I had to choose the Blood Ravens color scheme for them, didn't I?
Blood Raven color scheme isn't that bad, is it?
It's bad on.
I do like
It's
Blood
hard on 1,000 Suns.
I do like the Blood Ravens. They are nice.
Like I can show
And
you
my
how
favorite-
far I've gotten.
I have been looking at the Chaos Legions recently too, and so, hey, boss.
What's up?
So, I figured out something about my father.
What about him?
So, he didn't know anything about Warhammer, let alone that you need to build the models. So as soon as he found out that you can just build the models and not have to like get into the lore or anything like that, and as soon as he found out that there were also motorcycles with this, because my dad's a motorcyclist and all that.
Which army did he get?
Oh, he hasn't gotten any armies yet because he's poor.
Fair. Which army
dude,
did he
shame.
want?
Like, sweetheart, we had to get a loan out recently on to redo the roof. So that is, yeah.
I'm sorry.
So what
Yeah.
you're saying is I should send you the spare bike models that I have that I'm never going to use.
What?
I'll be right back.
I've been collecting for 17 years. I've got a stack of models I bought from an eBay win 15 years ago that haven't barely been touched. So, though they're mostly built, they could do with a new lick of paint and the other bits. I'm happy to send those out.
You see, my dad's more into the building
Whoa,
bit,
whoa,
so...
whoa! Crotuck? What? Excuse? 79 people? What?
79?
What?
What?
What? We got
Why
a
79
wah.
raiding party?
We got a wah.
Yeah.
A wah?
Oh no.
We got
Wah?
Hold on. No, I feel the call.
Well-
I feel the call. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have to close the door.
Okay.
It's not gonna help, but I'm gonna close this
Yeah.
window.
Have you won the wife
Let's
first?
sound perfect as possible, you know. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here he goes.
We's gonna war all over the planet! That hurts my throat.
Yay!
Yeah. I lost my voice doing that at Games Day 2008. To win a Baneblade or the Orc equivalent, whatever they call them, you had to do the loudest wah possible. We all ruined our throats to get the brand new Baneblade because it had just been released a couple of weeks before.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, all of you. Holy shit. What the fuck? Where'd you all come from?
You see, boss, whenever you
Boss,
try,
you have 64 people watching you right now just yelling, wow, this is just like mind-blowing good. Like, Jesus Christ on a bike.
you get rated, boss.
It's perfect.
Enjoy it. You made it. You finally made it. You're getting a raid
What?
onto your YouTube.
What?
What?
Yep, the Inquisition is here.
I'm confused.
Okay,
we got
bring the
raided by
Ordocino.
79 people.
Welcome.
Yay.
What? What happened?
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
You've done it.
It's not even registering
You
anywhere.
made
Holy
it.
shit.
Wow!
Oh, there it is.
No,
Holy fuck.
Ooh. Yay.
Hi, all of you.
Welcome.
You know, boss, I cannot wait
Welcome to
read
the group, people.
Because I know
I
you're
think,
going to.
Loving your content
guys,
on
listen to
TikTok,
me.
bud. Quickly
I
becoming
think-
one of my favorite Warhammer peeps.
Yay, 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 yay.
I think the boss just became Mort from like this is him right now.
It's okay.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, brilliant. Perfect.
Thank oh
Look.
my
I love you.
We love you all.
I love you. I love you.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay.
Just
Deep
keep
breath,
making
big
your
guy.
content
Deep
as
breath.
you do, boss. That's all we ask.
Greetings from Germany. Hello.
Ah,
Crow,
no
look
comment
what
on
you've
that.
done.
Oh, yep, there it is.
The missile knows where it is at all
Finally
times.
registering on Streamlabs.
Just keep being you,
The
boss. It's
missile
all we
knows where
want.
it is because
I-
it knows where it isn't.
Make him cry happy tears. I just wanted to pop in and say hello.
No need to say anything, just shout and flail joyously in every direction.
Yes.
Hello, Phoenix.
At this point, he might as well just throw everything around, just run around the house. Like literally, his energy is all consumed. He's like, I don't know what to do with this energy.
I don't
I'm
know
about
what
to
to
blow up.
say. I genuinely don't know what to say. I'm just like, I'm sitting.
Cameo for all the new people. This is Sarah.
Where I have two, where I have two brain cells, she has none.
None.
There is only like one strategy in my brain anytime I play 40k. It is attack.
She did this herself.
I love you.
Baby.
Kitty, oh my god. But I destroy what
That is
happened.
how you can tell your cat trusts you. Oh my god.
Could you
The
take
new
this
stretch
for
goal,
me,
with
please?
Boss getting all the success, would anyone be agreed that Boss should dress up like an orc now, the next time he reaches his big milestone?
Who the fuck did cheese?
That was me.
Jeez.
Cheese.
Plan of attack is simple. Plan equal attack. You see, we're like a shark. We keep going straight until straight doesn't work anymore. Then we go in
Okay,
straight
boss.
from another direction.
Deep breath, boss. You've done it. You've done it. Deep breath, boss.
I
Potato mode.
All right. Enjoy the stream some more. I'm gonna poke at Farva now and see if he's gonna be awake or asleep.
Oh, are you gonna be available tomorrow?
Possibly. Why?
Dark Tide tomorrow, I think.
Get loved, yeah, gate.
Sure, we can do mindless violence in Dark Tide. I'm cool with that.
Yay!
Hell yes.
Is that a Stompa? It is a Stompa. We call him Big Chungus. He's not painted yet. I need to find time to paint that. Wait, you're on Dark Tide? Yeah, I have Dark Tide and Space Marine 2 and Dawn of War and everything. I just need to figure out how to fix my fucking aspect ratio on Dawn of War if I want to play it with all my peeps.
We do a lot of
Anyone know any mods that won't put a Trojan horse on my computer?
That's a dangerous thing to ask them, but okay. Anyhow, have a good stream. Love you all.
Love you too, Emerald. We love the coffee
Bye,
videos.
Emerald.
So, two great things happened today. You got rated by 70+ people, and as well, you got a great set of Sisters of Battle. All in a good day, to be honest.
All I do is talk about 40k.
That's
What
me.
the fuck?
Hey, we love it. You do
Love
good
it, that's the
content.
thing.
You make it digestible.
And then he'll swing by to pick you up, probably about 20 to 30 minutes.
All right. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I have a game with my brother. We're gonna go play Warhammer 40k. What?
Still have 20 minutes.
I still have 20 minutes?
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I just said.
Okay, just making sure. But yeah, like, oh my god. But yeah, like... I know, like, a lot of people this month are like, when are you going to talk about this? When are you going to talk about that? When are you going to talk about, like, Gazgul? When are you going to talk about, like, Sanguinius? All that kind of stuff. Right now, it's the month of Spoop. I want to talk about, like, the more darker, like... We go to the dark side of the Krusty Krab, and then there's the darker side of the Krusty Krab. Right now, we're in the
Only the
darker
Secret
side of the
Formula
Krusty Krab. And, like, a lot of people are also asking me, like, when are you going to talk about the Harlequins? And I'm going to be, and I just tell them, like, I need to talk about Ahriman first, because, like, he gives context to the library, the Black Library.
When we talk about
sorcerer from the Thousand Suns.
Yeah,
we'll get Harlequins when the month of Clown comes.
What is the month of Clown?
Brother, clowns! When are you going to talk about the Krusty Krab formula? When Wendy's releases it in Canada. That's
I'm
when
sorry.
I'll talk about it.
What?
Yeah, no, Wendy's is doing like a SpongeBob promotion. They literally have the Krusty Krab, like the Krabby Patty.
Oh, neat. Okay. my Wendy's is closed because, you know, hurricane happened. I didn't know that was a thing.
Wait, is boss secretly Mr. Krabs? That impression was so good.
That's plankton.
That was Plankton.
You cultured swine.
I
That was
can't
Plankton,
do crabs no matter what I do. I could do
Because
Patrick.
Krabs has got a weird voice.
I'm going to Wendy's immediately. A fellow Plankton impersonator. Plankton crabs! Plankton crabs!
No, wait, your plankton is much more based. Like at this point, it's much better than
Yeah.
saying the one from Mr. Krabs.
I remember I pulled out the Patrick voice while I was playing 40K and I scared somebody and they're just like, fuck, I forgot how good you were at that.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
Did you set it to Wumba?
I know how to make
W for
always
Wumbo.
What part of Canada you in? Kansas.
I know how to
Kansas.
make a Mort impression. Like I know how to make Mort from the Madagascars. I know how to make that voice.
King
No,
Julian! I
Oh no, it's Mutt. He annoys me. Stop it! Your scissors and hanky!
Let me touch your feet, King Julian. Please let me. Or I'm gonna build a Titanic.
You know, the more I learned about the Penguins in Madagascar show, the more I just was like, who greenlit this shit? Like,
A psychopath.
there's a lot there.
No,
It was a psychopath.
I saw
Bro, that gave me
I saw
instant
one
high
of my
blood
favorite-
pressure.
one of my favorite Mort memes is the let me see what you have. A knife. No, but it's King Julian and Mort.
that one.
I'm not the
Mort-
chicken
Julian goes,
Mortis. I don't know. Why you asking me all these questions?
It's Mort. Mort. What? It's like Mort. What do you have?
Is
That's
Donnie
nothing.
Thornberry, and that's only when bullets go by my head in video games. I think everyone can do a Donnie Thornberry when they're in trouble in a video game. Random
who's Donnie
noises,
from- wait,
yes
who's-
please.
that's-
Yeah.
Who's Donnie?
Wait.
I don't get it.
Hold on.
He's the wild card.
Someone
feral
added
child
me
they
about a
find in the wild
meme
Pokemon
in my
stuff.
fucking. Mustsuck asked to be like a lawyer or something in the Pokemon world. They haven't made any cool lawyer Pokemon yet. Ho-Oh. I think we have a different definition of lawyer, but sure. Why wouldn't Ho-Oh be a lawyer? They're a phoenix, right? In the kindest way possible. Fuck you!
Good.
There's also... I remind you that any consorting with Xenos breeds is the worst kind of heresy, says Robot Gilliman. Yevrain. For anyone shorter than 8.5 feet tall, yeah, that's totally what Dad said.
I'm gonna be
Dude,
real.
you're forgetting that we have this the Gene Stealers.
I have read the sentence that has caused this freaking Gilliman Yevrain controversy to happen. It wasn't that impressive. There's more going on.
The audio of like
freaking Celestine.
Hear me out.
You did
The
what?
audio
What?
specifically from like Lionel Johnson just yelling Gilliman after finding out that he's betting
Listen.
a fucking Eldar is just perfect.
Listen, even after
You did what?
40,000
What?
even after 40,000 years, there are still monster fuckers within humanity. Just saying.
Oh yeah, no.
There always will be.
One of my favorite jokes.
Okay,
I heard
actually
right
from
here.
Kansas. No, I'm from Canada. If you can't tell on my shirt.
One of my favorite jokes is the idea that every loyalist Primarch that comes back has to have an Eldar waifu of some kind, because Jagatai has 100% got a Drukhari princess on his bike when he's coming back, because he went chasing after them.
I like to think he has a whole
I
harem.
the
aboard a
only one I
fucking-
think they will never get one is Russ. Russ is never gonna get an Eldar.
No, I
He hates
suspect that Rogel Dorn does. I suspect that Rogel Dorn is like Luffy stupid when it comes to women. From like One
Russ
Piece.
would get a girlfriend before Dorn would. Let's be 100% honest. Dorn would Dorn would be flirted with and would take it with and would just read the sentence and not the subtext.
Man, I'd like you to break my
Dorn's the kind of
fortress.
man-
The Imperial Fists are masters of siege warfare. We will break this fortress upon your request. No,
Dorn
that's not what
is
I
the
mean.
kind of man where the girlfriend would go, "Babe, I'm cold," and Dorn would throw a thick blanket on top of her. Specifically, his grandfather's blanket, the one he sleeps with.
Right, Dorn has a blankie.
Yeah, no, Dorn is the type of man whose girlfriend would go, "Babe, I'm cold," and then just a massive weighted blanket would just collapse on top of them.
I'll tell
I
you what
have
it is. It's a
fortified
Hugs
it
and
to
Pay
survive even the
blanket.
most roughest of entire bombardments. Prepares to get imperially fisted.
with the what?
Perfect.
What the fuck
I
was that?
That was the meme.
That was Lionel Johnson. Listen to it carefully.
He did what with the what?
with the what?
No, you missed the best part, which is Gilliman talking to like Calgar, like, "Calgar, do you ever get the feeling that somewhere your brother's pissed at you?" Or like, "Calgar, did you hear that?" "Hear what, Lord Primarch?" "Nothing. Nothing."
Sudden sense of foreboding, like an angry sibling. Shall I summon the apothecary, my lord? No. It's sure it's nothing.
Again, the best
Yeah,
again, I just want to do a TikTok where it's Gulliman, Lionel Johnson, and Sanguinius arguing what to order for dinner. And then just have like the contrast of those three against the traitor Primarchs.
Dorn wants unflavored crackers.
No, and then
No.
and then we cut to like Jagatai Khan and Rogel Dorn on Terra, and it's just like, brother, what would you like for dinner tonight? I thought we only had like wheat sticks and rations left. Yes.
Exactly.
No.
Which
Which
one
of
would
those-
you prefer? The wheat sticks
Yeah.
or the other one?
Which
No,
of those two
no.
do you want?
No, even funnier. Jagatai went to pick up the order and got it there in a minute.
He's
No,
fast
wait,
as
I
fuck.
just remembered something. One of my favorite videos.
Oh
of,
my
like,
god,
The last
What?
I saw,
boss! Check the minion general chat.
the last I
What?
saw.
What is
Jagatai-
happening?
What
Check
just
in the
happened?
minion
What?
general chat.
What the hell happened?
Captain, what?
I looked away for 5 minutes.
I do not deserve all of you.
Oh, you got the tech tree.
Memory.
Well, fuck.
What was I?
You know what's gonna happen now, boss? This is gonna be an arms race for everyone to get models for you, so they can have their names in your army.
Just say Thunderous, don't say that. It's gonna be a clusterfuck now.
Well, that's gonna be a few streams of like painting that. Thanks.
What was I? Oh, I remember there's a video by another Warhammer group that I find funny because it's like the favorite foods of the Primarchs, and you have some funny ones. My favorite one being Gilliman before the heresy, like just a recipe with everything carefully measured out and standardized, and everything's perfect and fine. After the heresy, when he wakes up, 3 a.m. at his desk cereal, where he just keeps stacking the bowls.
You put it in the bowl.
Yeah, he just keeps stacking the bowls. It's 3 a.m.
My
at his
lord, we
desk
must do
cereal.
the dishes. I could smell the rot from here. Shut it, soldier! I can smell the rot of the Imperium from over here, and it smells worse
No,
than this.
It would
You'll
be
be-
better if
you'll
just
be
saying
Felix.
shiny heretic, because here's the reason.
No.
People leave like bowls dirty just to keep the flavor when they add more food. And when you
Go
clean
back
that
in time.
specific thing, they will go crazy because like, no, but the flavor. What flavor? It's dirty. Clean it.
If I could go back in time and save any Primarch, which one would I save? There's only
Hang
two that
on.
like is like the correct answer, but I think the funniest answer is that I would go out of my way to save Korax
Nah,
Korax
think-
would
think
be
of Eric.
and teach him how to shower. He smells like brimstone.
Korax
Korax
just
is
want
Fine,
Oh,
isn't it?
Korax just wants to, spend his life in a Toyota Prius.
No, in fact, let's answer this. I'd save Mortarion before like he became a problem child.
And give him a shower.
And give him a shower. He will become the
And he
Mr.
won't-
He will become the Mr. Clean of 40K.
I'd save
So
Perch
what will happen
Rabo
then
and
when he
send him
deals
to
with
therapy.
Psychers?
No, like imagine if you could you can pick one Primarch to turn loyalist and fix the heresy. Which would it be? Perturabo, because without Perturabo, the heresy would have probably failed.
Perturabo does not have an iron halo. He has an iron Tribly.
Trilby. Oh, good grief.
That's funny.
Listen, when you read his book, you sit there going, why? Why do you have a crush on your stepsister? You know it's a meme, right? The what are you doing, step bro? Is a meme, Perturabo.
I would like to remind you that in his actual book, quote Perturabo, God is cringe, to a priest.
Have you heard of God? He's cringe. Also, yeah, look at this man. Look at this man tell me he wouldn't make the perfect Mr. Clean for 40k. I will save
I would
this
love
man.
that.
Yeah, I would save
love
Perturabo and just send him to some family therapy.
Oh, that motherfucker needs more than therapy. As I
No,
said,
you know what?
there's
No.
there's not a shrink alive that could save this Imperium.
No. 100%. There's a few Primarchs that if you just put them on better planets, they've been fine. I believe Perturabo was one of them. If Perturabo had grew up on Gilliman's planet, he would have been fine.
Well,
He would
yeah.
have been absolutely fine. Because here's the thing, Olympia is just it's new Ultramar, so
Oh
it's
my
just
god,
worse.
dude, looks like the Goblin King from The Hobbit.
Oh my god, he does.
No, you haven't even seen him when he's a fucking Plague Primarch, dude. Hold on.
So what you're telling me is that he sounds like Stephen Fry when he talks.
Like Angron, Kurz, and Angron and Kurz basically got spawn camped on their own friggin' homeworlds. Perturabo just needed to be left alone because he just wanted to build aqueducts.
No, he wanted to build miniature, fully functioning Titans.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what happened. He was
40K in his room, and if he'd been left alone, everything would be fine.
What modern
he was playing
memes would
Minecraft with someone
canonically
invaded
survive
his
into
server and
40k?
set everything on fire.
One debt to society later.
What modern memes would survive into 40k? I don't fucking know.
I mean, they do reference some things, like in Horus Rising, they refer to how some card games survive, but memes as such that they wouldn't really be something that would
Right, yeah, we just
really
read
carry
that.
over as such. There'd be terms of phrase maybe that would match.
Nah, I would love some in-canon memes of the 40k universe. I would love like a side piece, like a short story or a sidebar.
They played poker. They played poker in Horus Rising. They call it something else. Fuck, what did they call it?
I'll tell you now. I'll grab the book.
Because chess is still alive in the 40k universe, except it's called Regicide, which I swear that sounds like its actual original name.
Well, yeah, because Regicide is a different game, I think.
Yeah,
Tabletop wargaming is a thing.
In 30k, Iron Warriors basically played Warhammer amongst themselves. Regicide. They have cricket. They play cricket, but they call it Grasshopper.
Fantastic.
That's kind of funny.
All right, let's see. Oh, I'm afraid, boss, I'm going to flex on you again when I have a research on that for you.
You have a signed Horus Rising copy, too?
How dare
not just that, let me send this to you, because it's not just signed by Dan.
Oh, it's signed by... Oh, please tell me it's signed by Aaron.
How dare Cricket be the
Dark Eldar lore dump, please. I posted a video on TikTok about it. Tyvus did nothing wrong. I will die on this hill. He did everything wrong! He went out of it. He's so wrong. He went out of his way.
Wait. Erebus or Magnus?
Typhus.
Oh, Typhus. Yeah, no, Typhus did everything wrong. Typhus is just a shitter.
Typhus gets the nickname Dickhead. Typhus did everything wrong.
Hey, boss.
Yeah, sure. Like, no, he shouldn't have been persecuted for being a psyker. Like, full stop. Fuck you, Mortarion. But, like, you don't sell out your legion to the god of plague, dude. You son of a bitch.
Weird question.
You
Do you
son
happen
of
to
a
have
bitch.
a copy of the Imperial Guardsman Uplifting Primer?
I do not.
I
Damn.
do.
Cambrius does. Nah, fight.
I would.
Typhus
I
on top. I will
yeah,
fight you with
and then-
Ahriman. Ahriman did nothing wrong.
Ahriman
the
was
boss.
definitely
Oh,
at
that's
least
cool.
started with good intention and
That's
then terribly.
cool. You know what? We're gonna flex with this. We're gonna flex with this. Hold on. No shit. Fuck. Ah.
Well, it gets better, boss. This was Games Day 2008. First Games Day I went to.
Hold on.
They just
hold on.
released
I'm
this
flexing,
hardback
I'm
version.
flexing with this. Here you go. Here you go, everybody. You can see this now. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is our lad. That is our lad Cambrius in here. Got a signed copy from Dan Abnett. And what does that say on there? I can't read that.
That is the Neil Roberts, the artist who made the cover.
This man sitting over here flexing on me like that. Son of a
But
bitch.
not just that. This copy in US dollars would have been $24.99 when it was first released. At Games Day 2008, they decided they had too many of them, so I got this copy for $1.
You absolutely.
Can I strangle him, boss?
No. Don't.
We do have the trap
Just
door.
because he's lucky does not mean. Just because he's lucky does not mean he's bad.
And yet, well, the thing is, all that luck doesn't go into my miniatures, as I've described before. My luck
Exactly.
when it comes to playing the game
Exactly.
is bloody
He
awful.
pays for it on the table. He pays for it on the table.
I said,
Lucky
Gates
life,
inflicted in top slot off the table into a pillar.
Pays for it on the table.
You know what? Fair enough. You can't be lucky in both. Nah, you know what that reminds me of? Slightly.
What?
I was playing D&D about a week back, and my friend was playing a character who is a halfling rogue with the lucky feat. Made an acrobatics check of which he had advantage and expertise. Rolled 2 natural ones. Halfling luck, another natural one. All 3 lucky points. More natural ones. Got hit with bardic inspiration and guidance. More ones. This man rolled more ones in his life than I've ever seen anyone do in a month. He did this in the span of about 30 minutes.
What the fuck was it?
The fucking Will Wheaton levels of cursed. You know what he did with the dice that rolled those ones? He melted all of them.
I mean, that's
because
one
of
way.
that quote from cursed.
That's one way to get what you want. Horus Rising novel. Nope, not that one. Yeah, there's Mercedes Olatin. She's the one that plays the card game. Because it was Ignis Carcasse's deck.
I love the fact that Carcassy actually does a little ditty based off the song of the Ballad of Lily the Pink.
Right, he does! Judging by the last Necromunda game, you'd think I was running around trapping kittens and putting them up in trees in a past life. I felt that paying for it on the table comment. You have not lived until you've put a Lascan on the highest point in the Necromunda game. So that way, like, you have Overwatch, right? And then some lucky bastard manages to hit them with knockback. They're on, like, this 2-inch wide square, so they get knocked off. And the direction they get knocked off is off the farthest point of the building. I lost a last cannon cultist that day. that cultist ganger was worth more than my fucking leader was.
It's always funny to watch some character move their model, and you roll you roll to hit them in Overwatch, and every shot misses. And I'm just picturing, what the hell are they doing? Cartwheeling?
Thoughts on Warhammer Tabletop wise at the moment? I think it's good. I think it's good. It'll improve more as it goes on. Is there going to be power creep? Yes, it's part of life. But then after like 2 weeks, it gets, unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, where it takes 6 months to get a new ban list. 40k usually hits you pretty hard in the knees by 2 weeks.
Who's driving?
I am the Lorax. I speak for 40k. I am Jimmy Space. I speak for 40k. I've come for your knees.
I can't find the
That
card
didn't
game
make
that they
any
play.
sense.
I have.
Yes, I do
I
know
don't
that
want to go
joke.
grab my book.
Reminder that your brother will be here soon.
Sorry
Prize
to
an
say
orc
this, but
nerf.
that didn't
Was there
make
an
any
orc nerf?
sense nor rhyme.
Sorry,
What?
I just. Is there an orc nerf that I didn't see?
The Lorax joke would not have made
I mean,
sense.
I'm pretty sure a couple of things
And
got
I'm
nerfed
bad at
with
rhyming.
with the codex.
The original
balance
meme
data
for
site.
the Lorax is I am the Lorax, I speak for the tree span. For some fucking reason, they're speaking Vietnamese.
Orcs. Okay. Green Tide. Each time an attack targets a boys unit from your army, models in that unit have a 6+ invulnerable save. 6+, not a 5+. And each time an attack targets a boys unit from your army that contains 10 or more models, and then it has a 5+ invulnerable save against that attack.
That's what it was. I was going off of the app. The app automatically updated.
Right, yeah.
It's
Sorry.
because my unit got knocked down to less than 10.
Oh, they knocked down the Meganobs to a 5+, feel no pain. Oops. Oof. It was a 4+? They have a 4+ feel no pain?
Is Feel No Pain the same thing as invulnerable?
Feel no pain is for every point of damage you get to roll a d6. And
Bloody annoying with Plague Marines. Absolute pain in the ass.
And cranked their points up. What were they before? What were they before? Excuse you.
Would a Toyota Hilux from like the Toyota be considered an STC? Because those things never die. I mean, 40,000 years later, they can still run easily, if I guess.
The STC is a blueprint on how to make the thing.
Battle Wagon's 160 now. Didn't it used to be 120?
Can you bring me your codex?
Yeah. Or it's downstairs. Give me a second.
Meganobs, 80 points for 2, 120 for 3, 200 for 5, and 240 for 6. Oh, that is a cranked up points cost. They're 40 points a model? Jesus Christ. How much is a 1,000-sun rubric?
Too much.
Rubric Terminators, hold on. Sorcerer, Terminator armor. Sorry, I'm trying to find my boys. Rubric Marines. Scarab Occult Terminators. 190, that's like... Thank you. My wife took my orc army.
They're mine now. Oh, no, it actually went down.
Yeah, it went down. You got 15-point discount. But your Meganobs went up 20 points each.
I don't have Mega Nubs.
Yes, you do.
Not that I've used.
You have like 3.
Where are they?
They're somewhere down there. You got 2 Meganobs and a Big Mech and Mega Armor with Custom Force Field.
I'm pretty sure those are banished to the closet somewhere.
I'll find them.
Okay.
We love Wife of Games. Yeah.
Yay.
Why did you tap me on the head?
Because I bonk.
You remember how questionable all that sounds when I can't see the camera and all I hear is about Meganobs and bonks on the head?
She bonked me on the head. Tide of Muscle. Add 1 to the charge roll, and if your unit contains 10 or more models, you can reroll the charge roll. You can reroll the d6 to determine how far you move for the go get 'em stratagem. Okay. Yeah, no, I can see how that's a kick in the dick. Yeah, they nerfed my 1,000 Suns. Twist. Oh, right, yeah, no, this is the... Right, I did get kicked in the dick. They took away... They turned my fucking spell that takes away your armor save into... Oh, you just get, like, 2 extra points of AP. Ow! But as a die-hard freebooters fan, my flash kits are doing okay. Look, babe, another pirate.
Yay!
My wife loves the pirate orcs. They love freebooters.
I love the pirate boys. I don't have any, but I love them.
They want freebooters.
Is the name of his Captain Orc Barbarossa by any chance, or Captain Jack Sparrow?
There's Blood Flag, and then there was another one.
Yeah, I think Badrock was the other one.
Yeah,
At
Badrock.
least the one in camp.
He's the Dene space pirate.
Isn't it?
Yeah, he's the one that got discontinued.
Yeah, he's the guy that I wanted.
Even though he still has stats.
Well, yeah, because people who have previously purchased his model can still use
I'm trying to
it.
ignore how they put Badrock in the Codex in a book, on a book. They put him into Legends. Those sons of bitches! Oh, well, it's not like you're going to play competitive.
Yeah, true.
Who left? Alright. But yeah, like, he's got a fun gun. He's got a fun gun. It's got hazardous, but it's a fun gun. And you can reroll hit rolls.
I like that.
I'm new to Warhammer and I really enjoy your content. Thank you. But yeah, I gotta get going here because my brother is coming soon, so I need to skedaddle here. But thank you all so much for coming. I was not expecting this. Holy shit, I really don't deserve any of you. Like, oh my god.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. Stop that.
Don't
We will
deny
send
yourself.
you more
That's not,
gifts,
that's
don't
not
you dare
allowed.
start
That's
that.
forbidden.
But
We will send you to the Pain Glove if you continue to do so.
thank you
The
all so
magic
much.
Fang Glove.
Thank you all so much. I genuinely... I'm gonna cry. But
Don't you cry.
I will see you all tomorrow. We will be playing Darktide. Hopefully Emerald can join in. But if you want to join in on Darktide, just come hop in the Discord server and yeah.
Dark Tide.
We will see you all tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
No.